Yo, man, cuz, dog. Bitch, I feel so disrespected, dog. I ain't got no wave cap on, give a fuck and grandma hat. Anyway, I feel so disrespected. I'm gonna tell you, little young dumbass hoe something. At this point in my life, when I talk to a young hoe, kind of like talking to the daughter I never had. And I got a daughter. You know what I'm talking about? Hoes had abortions on me 2 times. I'm supposed to have a 21 and a 19-year-old. I can't put the gender on it. You put the gender on it. I let y'all put the gender on it. I'm just talking about the ages they put it. They could have been 21 and 19. You feel me? Having said that, I spared a little nigga life tonight. Think about that same shit. Think about this could be my son running down on an old nigga and getting his brains blowed out. Cause he just wanna be angry. And niggas like you like whooping hoes' asses. All you hoes like getting your ass whooped. And all you niggas love to indulge in whooping these hoes' asses. So it's like a love relationship. She getting her ass whooped, you get to whoop her ass. Something got out the situation. But what about the third party? What about the third world? What about me, bitch? What about me? For real. What about me? I don't want to whoop the whole ass. I'm too old. I'm not too old. But I like to think that I'm too old to be whooping the whole ass. Mentally, physically, etc. I really wanted love. This hoe begged to be with me. Begged to be around me. Can you imagine? And I know that shit sound cool in a rap song to be like, your bitch love me, your bitch want me. You know, men, I think women do this shit too. But people like to brag about how they fuck other people's spouses and how bad that other person's spouse want them. Every rap song that is popular, that is of substance, is a nigga saying, I can fuck your bitch. Even Tupac, one of my favorite human beings of all time, said that's why I fucked your bitch. Like, niggas is like to talk about that shit. I got a song right now called Mr. Handcuff Her. I talk about my baby mama. I was in love with my baby mama. It was a time that my baby mama would have got anybody killed, including me. If she winked at you and you wink back, bitch, she die, you die. Bitch, better not wink back at this pussy ass hoe, because I was a sucker for my baby mama. I had to work my way out of that shit. You call me a fuck nigga, I'm cool with it. But that's what I was for my baby mama. I'm glad we had a child together because that's how dearly I loved her. And if you think I love her that much, you can imagine how much I love my child. Because that's part of me and how much I loved her during that time. So when this little nigga come to my porch today, I spared this little nigga life. And I got a split decision. I'm talking to my partners that they're like, man, you shouldn't have let that nigga live. You should have just killed that nigga. And everybody I talked to said I should have killed the nigga. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm thinking about when I was a kid. And I'm like, bro, you ignore all these signs in my yard. I could have took your fucking life. I'm still kind of upset about the shit because I was sober. He caught me when I was sober. Jesus Christ. I told him that. He understood that. If I was inebriated, I'd shoot the shit out you in your face. Turn around and shoot this hoe in her face. If the police come, they come. If they don't, great news. Matter of fact, let me not say that part. Either way, both of y'all was gonna get it. He probably would have been cool with that. He thought that he was under danger, which he was. What he didn't know is, bro, if I whack you, I'm gonna whack your bitch. I'm not gonna let this hoe get the skate. I'm not gonna go to. First of all, I shouldn't go to prison because you're violating and you're trespassing on property that I own. So I got legal standards to kill you. I don't know you for shit. And you're threatening me. I spared his life because I could see the child in him. I was a child We all was children. You know how many times I could have died and I got my life spared? Most of the time was, pardon me, I got GERDs right now, GERDS. Acid reflux. You know how many times I got my life spared? Being a juvenile, growing up in the ghetto with an attitude, and I know how to fight. I can fight real good. That's dangerous because nigga shoot the shit out you when you know how to fight, especially when you was a jit. Ain't no nigga want to get beat up by a kid. This my point. Now I gotta look at every car that passed my house and be suspecting some shit. Anybody doing the U-turns, bitch, I'm at the roadside, bitch, you better keep it pushing. All that funny looking shit, bitch, you gonna get your shit fucked up. I don't care a pussy hoe. I'm gonna tell a nigga where I live at. I'm gonna tell you old nigga something. You new old nigga something. Matter of fact, let's get gay with it. Fuck it. Let's just make this shit gay. And we're gonna make it gay very shortly because this ain't what it's about. But let's just get gay with it. Hoes be quick to say, oh, is a nigga a faggot, or ask a nigga if a nigga gay. Men and women, these your age, younger age, older age. You niggas are more safer fucking with a faggot than one of these young ass women. Because guess what? Her pussy got more mouths than this faggot. She's poor. When I say poor, she's mentally, physically, emotionally, financially horrible, decrepit. I told her hoe when she came by my house, I got her on the way she smelled. She had this smell about her. Hoe ain't never smelled like that. I been in the streets. You smell like you slept outside. You stink. Why do you smell like this? Oh, no. You know the nigga, he threw my clothes outside. You got 100 excuses. You know the thing about America where we fuck up at? Being delusional. She made me think about myself. Sometimes we build a false confidence to protect ourselves. See, when I was 15 years old, that's too much. 15 years, goddamn, I'm older than the bitch. Let me do the math on this shit. Whenever I was 15 years old, let's just put it like that, I tried to take my life. I took 42 pills. That's a 4 and a 2. 42 pills. I guzzled them hoes. 21 double coat. 21 Risperdal. I took it all. And I laid my black ass down. I called a girl that I was trying to kill myself about. And I let her know what I did. She get on the phone with her stepmother. Her stepmother calls my father, my biological father. And that's who I live with. And then my father come check. Cause it was a decent sized house. I ain't gonna make it like I was a rich nigga, but it was a pretty decent sized house. About 2,500 square feet. So I was on my side of the house. And he comes on my side of the house. And he's knocking on the door. I'm about out of it at this point. He was so nonchalant about the shit because my daddy got 1,000,000 kids. So maybe in his mind he was thinking, and he probably already had life insurance on me. So he probably thinking in his head, this nigga die, he die. Either way, ambulance get called. I get rushed to the hospital. They end up giving me some shit called charcoal and some other shit that tastes like Sprite. And they was going to pump my stomach, but instead they was able to get that shit out of my stomach. I say all that to say, that was a sucker move that I did. I promised myself back then, I ain't never trying no suicide no more, bitch. Ain't not about no bitch. Well, fuck it, but not about anything. I gotta kill and get killed, etc., bitch. Ain't no me taking myself out of the game. Fast forward. The life that I lived and shit that I've been through after that, it's a long story. So for this woman, Let me just get to the meat and potatoes of what happened today. A bitch come banging at my door. I thought I was hearing some shit. Now, I did a video yesterday and I was crying. I cried so hard over this bitch yesterday. I had let her go. In order to let her go, I had to cry about this shit. Because I didn't want to be a fuck nigga. Because it's very easy to be a fuck nigga. So, fucking, I cried about the shit. And I'm crying. And I got on today on my social media account today around about 4 or 5 o'clock. I apologized for yesterday because I was very vulnerable. I cried all night. If I'm going to be honest about this shit, I was scared. I was scared of myself. All my intrusive thoughts came to me. It wasn't just about her. It definitely wasn't about just her. It was everything I've been through in life. I was thinking that there's a possibility. I'm not saying that's true, because I definitely will never kill myself. Let's get that out of the way. But last night, being vulnerable, I was thinking about how many lives I could save if I just take myself out of the game. Because I'm never going to kill myself. Notice I said myself. So many people done did me so much dirt. It's like a tire bomb. We all go through that shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Because when the motherfucking right motherfucker set it off, everybody get it. Ain't no me going to prison for life. Everybody get it. Bitch, we having court right in the streets. And I'm standing on that bitch to the day I die. So let's fast forward. Fuck it. Let's just get to the juice, the meat and potatoes. If I just said that, I got a little nigga staring down the barrel, looking at me. And he's begging for his life. And as he's begging for his life, I'm like, fool, you gonna lose it over this nutting ass bitch? My only regret is that I didn't tell a nigga, wait right here 5 minutes. And I'm finna whoop this whole ass. I'm gonna send her outside and let you whoop this whole ass. Because I just want to prove to her that you can't whoop her like I can whoop her. See, the fact that I never put my hands on her, she think I'm a soft nigga. But she don't know I'm an experienced, seasoned nigga. Whooping the bitch don't do nothing but prolong what's gonna happen anyway. Nigga, Soldier Slim told you niggas back in the day, Soldier Slim told y'all uncles and y'all daddies that outside dick keep them hoes sick. But you niggas ain't want to listen. These hoes will take an ass whooping for some outside dick all day. The whole brag to me about how the nigga don't even know how to punch. She's sitting there, she's sitting with a split lip, bragging on how this nigga can't even punch. I hope there ain't no bitch ever said that I can't punch. Let me get a do-over then, bitch. How about, can I slam? I know how to body slam really good. I earth your ass, I clean press your pussy ass to the sky high, mountain high, and let your ass go. So I wish I could have sat this little nigga down and said, I'm finna give it to you. Because I know he was going to whoop the whole ass. I had a feeling he was going to whoop her ass. But before I send her to you, let me give her a little dose of my medicine. And we're going to see who's going to whoop this hoe the better. Because that's who she going to end up being with. Because women like that. You know, funny thing about women, and this is why I try to teach my daughter. She's so young. That's why I want to live forever. Because that's why I refuse to ever take myself out the game. Because it's going to be a nigga that want to try to teach her the lesson. And I've already been decided. A nigga want to put their hand on my daughter, I'm going to rape him. I ain't drunk. I ain't none of that shit. I'm cognizant. A nigga put their hand on my daughter. I'm putting my dick so far up his fucking spine, his ass. He gonna bleed. He gonna pray to the mountains. And I'm gonna choke this nigga. He gonna be the best pussy, bussy, butt-dusty, whatever you want to call it. He gonna be all of that. Put your hands on my little girl. Fuck, nigga. You's a bitch from now on. You don't get to get no more pussy. Your dick gonna fucking shrivel at the thought of pussy. You's a hoe. I'ma show you a bitch. I'm a 1K nigga. That's all I know. So when I stepped down on this little nigga tonight, or this evening, he did everything he was supposed to do. He caught deuces. He apologized. This is why I say I feel like a sucker. Cause I'm such an old nigga. I couldn't find I was looking for any reason that he a buck. If he was gonna buck, he was gonna die. I respect the G code. The nigga was begging for his life. What is I supposed to do? I said, you know what, little fam? Check it out. It's your first and last time in this situation. You either gonna remember this shit 30 years from now, or you gonna die by that bitch a couple weeks from now. However, but y'all gonna remember this shit forever. I just spared you, little blood. And I'm really hoping you bought. If you bought even right now, if you bought during this conversation and rebutted me, you die. He didn't do none of that. He kept his composure and kept begging. He said, man, you can hire that bitch. I know you don't mean that. And since I know you don't mean that, I'm going to relinquish this bitch back to you. Back to your custody. I'm going to relinquish this bitch back to your custody, little fool. And the little pussy nigga proceeded to beat this hoe all up the street. I'm talking about, it was hard to hear. It was very hard to hear. I could hear it literally every fucking punch. I swear to God, I kid you not. The nigga jumped off of his feet. Left and right. He left his feet on some how you get shit. On some M. Bison. I don't know which one of the Mortal Kombat. Maybe it was even Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter. Whichever them niggas know how to spin. Them niggas are like lift their hands up like this, two hands, and then they'll drill your ass. I think that was M. Bison. He hit that hole with the M. Bison. He hit that hole with the Saga, bitch. Saga and M. Bison were the two hardest niggas. He hit that hole with the Saga and M. Bison, and she ate that shit. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to that bitch. That hoe ate, I ain't gonna lie, she ate that shit. I said, this hoe must have got raped and molested. She ain't told me that part. Cause I don't witness hoes get their ass. I ain't never seen the hoe eat no punch like that hoe ate the punch. The hoe ate that shit like a Scooby snack. And she talked to me before. She was laughing at me saying how this nigga can't punch. She was laughing at me talk about how this nigga can't punch. He ain't got no punching power. So I was like, to Light Rider, I'm about to ban you just because the stupid, goofy shit you just asked me, little blood. Show me your mammy pussy. If you right now, I don't know what features they got on. I'm an old nigga. I don't know how to work this shit like I want to work it. But if you can figure out a way, because I'm an older nigga. I'm old enough to be your daddy. And you can show me, because let's talk about this little nigga. I'm going to make it relevant, but let's just talk about you very quick. I'm old enough to fuck your mammy. If your mammy willing to come by my crib, at this point, I don't even want to fuck no more hoes in their pussy. I want a woman, most definitely, but I want to fuck all these hoes in their ass on some Birdman 95 shit. I'm on my Birdman 95 shit. For now, I'm going to get me a channel, call it Birdman 95. Bitch, Cash Money 93, No Limit 92. I'm on my 90s shit. All these hoes getting fucked in the ass. And all you niggas' mammy is getting fucked in the ass, to be honest. Because I'm old enough to be you niggas' pappy. I don't need you niggas tuning out. Lock in with me. If you gonna ask a nigga old enough to be your daddy some goofy ass shit, let's just keep it a buck. This is what your mammy was dealing with when she like Uncle Luke. Bitch, I'm from Aunt Nelly. Bitch, you ever heard of Aunt Nelly? Your mama did. Put it in your mouth. In your motherfucking mouth. Chinaman 69 boy. Yeah, bitches start tuning in on that. They're like, oh shit. Yeah, this shit been going on since the 90s. So fuck nigga wanna ask, see my crew. I wanna know what your mama back shots look like though. Your mammy back shots. I don't even give a fuck if you ain't calling from America. Let's get this shit set up to where I can fuck your mammy in the ass. Nigga, I give you the whole tour. Pussy ass nigga. I show you what properties I plan on buying. Fuck, nigga. Don't ask no invasive ass shit like that. If your man ain't getting no back shots, pussy ass nigga. I ain't heard you. You ain't said nothing since I spoke that. Come on, please respond to that, fuck nigga. Now let's back to the regular broadcasting schedule. This same nigga, now this nigga look older than me. He look older than me. He look like Teen Wolf. That nigga look like Michael J. Fox and Teen Wolf. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, that nigga mama 38? I spared this nigga. I spared this nigga. Cause the only reason I spared this nigga, and I had that nigga dead to the left, cause he came to my house very threatening. My neighbors seen him, everybody seen him. I got witnesses and all that would have made this shit a justifiable homicide. And I'm pissed about this shit because I wasn't drunk. And I shouldn't have had to been drunk. But sober, all I was thinking about was this nigga could be my child. I'm so mad at myself, dog. I done got old and soft. All I thought about, he could be my kid. I know this hoe is a shit eater. I know she's a disgusting lying bitch and your heart is broken. But you can't come showing up the grown man house, but no lying ass bitch. It's so... I don't know what else to say. I'm tired of fucking regurgitating the same point. You can't do that. So I figured the best thing I could do at the time was I'ma let you skate. And all I've been thinking ever since then was slight regret. Every car that passes, I'm like, fuck nigga, if you think you gonna get some revenge, it's gonna be worse. See, the worst thing that could have happened then was you die. Now what's gonna happen is, the cool part is I don't got no family members around me. That's what I love about where I live at. I ain't got no family members around me. If I die, I die. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But if I can't get you, I can't get your whole bloodline, little buddy. Yo, from the youngest to the oldest, from 1 month to 100,000 months, everybody goes. And anybody of age, including your mama, especially your mama, everybody get it. Oh, bitch, you want to tune out when I say that. Bitch, what you thought it was a rationale? You thought this shit was a limit? Bitch, Mark Deets told you niggas ain't no fucking halfway crooks. If a nigga try to take my life or try to do me something, ain't no fucking rules. Fuck you thought it was. Rules to this shit? It's not. You try to do me something, I'ma rape your daddy, your mammy, and you. R-A-P fucking E, hard in the ass. I don't want the pussy. I'm standing on that shit. Stamp that shit. 1,000 times. Let that shit go platinum around the world. Stamp it. I don't know where you bitches thought I was from. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, bitch. From no fucking Georgia, bitch. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, bitch. I don't even like when bitches tell me that, oh, you from Florida. What the fuck is a Florida? I don't give a fuck about no Florida, bitch. I'm from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Broward County 954. Funky bitch, get it in. What you talking about? You play with my fucking life, everybody in your shit is under investigation. Susceptible. I'm stamping that shit. Because I'm a peaceful nigga, dog. I told that to my grandmama today. She was so fucking shocked, but I love that lady because she loved the shit out of me. But she was already sleepy. She was just checking on my well-being. But she would ready to definitely go to sleep off of that one. And we'll chop it up and reconvene tomorrow. And my mindset gonna still be the same. You play with me, little nigga, and you let me live? Jesus Christ. If you got a fucking dog, a literal fucking dog, and I feel like that bitch got any love for you, I'ma fucking figure out a way to drop dick off on that dog. Everybody gotta get it. I'm not playing, dog. I love my motherfucking life, and I love my peace, dog. My peace mean everything. My serenity mean everything. I begged this pussy out hoe when she trespassed on my property. I said, get the fuck off my property. And I'm steady thinking about the law. I gotta stop thinking about the law and just live and be me. But I'm steady thinking about it because why she forced her, and it came into my mind more after the situation because I think about how she forced her way inside of my crib, and I think about how I let her force her way in because she's a woman. So she pushed me out the way, came in my house, slammed my door closed, kicked the shoes off, like I ain't going nowhere. What am I supposed to do as a male? Because the fuck nigga part of me that I was just talking to y'all, that's about to start back talking to y'all, I was thinking, okay, I got you. I understand. You just forced your way inside of my crib. Okay, I get it. What's finna happen is finna happen. And if she was, I don't even know what to say, dog. She kind of wanted it to happen right then and there. Because she was like, do something, nigga. And I say, let's go get some liquor. Now, I had some liquor already. But I felt like I needed more for her. Because I'm like, I could do it right now sober. But you're not going to enjoy it. You still ain't going to enjoy it drunk. But it can make it manageable what I'm about to do to you. And so she's like, I said, so let's go get the liquor. We go get the liquor and shit. Next thing you know, the pussy nigga banging at my door. So you done already done gave this nigga the heads up. You coming to my crib, huh? Bitch, I live in a dog spot. You got this faggot ass nigga bamming at my door. Now what's next is everybody on the menu now. And I got a hard dick. I looked at this nigga, I sized this nigga up. Nothing fuckable. Nothing is fuckable about him. No, I don't see no whole qualities about him that I would find feasible. So I would like be torturing myself to fuck this nigga. So what's next is your mammy fuck, nigga. Yo, any fucking woman in your family fuck, nigga, that you really love. That's what's next. Far as her, everybody. Everybody. You watch, no, she watch. I don't even fucking know, but she gonna watch some kind of fucking torture where she could get fucking fearful. I watch too much movies coming up. I got too much thoughts in my fucking brain. And the cool part, that's what I love about this shit. Bitch, I'm all I got. I go, then that's the end of me. But bitch, you play with me, everybody in your fuck, go. Bitch, I'm standing on this shit, dog. I'm so fucking hot, dog. I had to do me a stream, dog. I'm gonna be over this bitch tomorrow, dog. Somebody say, can you show us your you funny, Mr. Attitude? I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm so serious, dog. And that's the crazy part. I'm dead ass serious. And in the morning time, I'm going to hate this shit. Because I'm going to be like, damn, I said all that. But it's the truth. I literally was sizing the nigga. That nigga was staring down. He was looking at that one-eyed penis. And it wasn't the penis below my waist. He was looking at that other big-ass penis. That 40-year-old penis. Right in this fucking shit. And he was apologizing to that penis. He was apologizing right to the face of that bitch. And as he sat there and apologized, all I could think about was, what if this little fuck nigga was my son? What if I was this nigga? What if I was just born in a different generation? Aren't we all entitled to be some pussy niggas? Aren't we all entitled to be some fuck niggas? What if he could become a better person one day? He beat the shit out that hoe. He beat that hoe left, right, up, down, back, forward, back. That nigga beat that hoe like a 1990s cheat code for Mortal Kombat. See, back in the 90s, we used to get like these little video game magazines, and they teach you the cheat code, how to do a finishing move. And it used to say left, tap, right, tap, up, down, left, right, select, start. Bitch, I still know how to do the fucking knock your head off with Liu Kang. That used to be start, and then you used to take the little, mind you, we didn't have no analog little roll shit. We just had the up, down, left, right shit. So you had to maneuver your finger in what it is that clockwise, counterclockwise, whatever you call it. It was start, you hold start, and then you maneuver your finger counterclockwise. And that nigga Liu Kang do a karate. I mean, he do a cartwheel, and then he give you an uppercut, and that nigga knock your head off. That was the cheat code. A B that type shit, right? ABACA, that type shit. This nigga hit the hole with a finishing move, bruh. Which made me say another thing. I know I'm bumping 1,000. I know I'm bumping 1,000. I know under most conditions, circumstances, I'll beat this nigga ass. But he came with an advantage. I'm going to tell you what his advantage was. Stupidity. I can't beat stupidity. I can't. He came ready to do everything except for die. And that's why he was able to walk away with his life. Because he came prepared for everything except for die. And he confessed it. And all I could say was, you and this raggedy bitch get off of my property very fast. I bet I never see neither one of y'all ever again in my life. Or both of you niggas die. You and this raggedy bitch get the fuck away. And that's where we at. And I hope it stays that. Because if he get any inclination, it's gonna get worse. It's not gonna be, oh, nah, I'm gonna just whack your stupid ass. It don't get, no, it gets worse. Bitch, I gotta find who your mammy is, who your grandmammy is, who your auntie is. Bitch, I need to find the women of your family and show you the street nigga shit. I just spared you, little pussy nigga. You got a whole opportunity to leave this hoe alone. She ain't shit, dog. She ain't shit. She just got you whacked just then. You gonna die by this hoe? And guess what? She gonna still keep sucking and fucking. I ain't even get to tell the little nigga how to hold on through it. Matter of fact, let's look at this shit real quick. Bitch, so you niggas know I ain't lying. I hope the stains is up, but let me try to find this shit real quick. 1 second, let me see if I can find it. Now, this ain't gonna mean nothing to y'all, but I'm gonna just show you some shit real quick. Fool, let's get into this shit real quick. This the carpet, bro. Let's see if we can zoom in. You see that shit? That's rice stains. That's rice. I need you to check this shit out. This is old throw up, bro. This is old throw up. You see that? Look, here we go. Let's grab this bitch. Let's see where we at with it. That's rice. You know where that rice was at? That rice was all over her titties, all over her chin, all over her neck, all over her stomach. She had to go shower all the throw up off of her face after she got on my dick. These hoes ain't shit, bro. I'm trying to tell you, fool. They not. And these hoes will come back and cry to you, and then they'll cry to the next nigga about how you be whooping their ass. When the reality is you whooping the whole ass. Fuck the vacuum. I don't need the vacuum. We popping shit right now. Don't touch. It's a reason I left that shit down now. Maybe it was for this exact reason. It's really 2 spots, but this the main spot why, bitch, I'm 1 leg up on the whole bitch. I'm a street nigga from Florida from the 90s, 80s. 1 leg up on the bitch. 1 leg up, bitch. I'm doing the Tootsie Roll in the whole throat. Hey, take that. Hey, come here. And you know what? Look, watch this. Look, I'm gonna show you some nigga shit. Boy, I ain't lied. Boy, look at this. Get what she was doing it for. Let's turn this shit back around. I'm a 1K nigga, bro. We ain't gotta play about this shit. Fool. She couldn't even take the shit home because fool gonna whoop her ass where you get these new clothes from. He can't buy it. This ain't nothing personal. It's not. I don't know a nigga that hate a nigga. I don't know a nigga. No. On God, I don't know a nigga that hate a nigga. She can't even accept this shit. Matter of fact, here go the paper from the shit. Brand new. You feel me? Brand new. Ho, man, come on, cuz, dog. Let me get back to my point, dog. Point of these hoes ain't shit, and nigga about to die by the bitch. And all I could think was, little buddy, you young enough to be my child. Take your pussy at home. The whole she been telling me all your business, so maybe she been telling you all mine. Ho say you want to go to the army. Ho telling me you supposed to be going to the army tonight. Actually, she telling me after the night everything changes. Well, fuck it then, pussy nigga. I told the hoe when she came by my house, you a sneaky bitch. You want to wait till the nigga go to the army. This how half of these army niggas kill themselves. Cause these niggas over here thinking they fight for their country and they hoes fucking everything under the sun. See, you a sneaky bitch. If you was 1K, you would just tell that nigga, hey man, it's over with. And this really sad for real. No, it really is sad for real, bro. It's sad. But I hope I hope the sad part is you niggas feel sorry for me. What about me? I'm just looking for love. I'm just an old nigga. I want to be loved. I can't help that these hoes is bones and they niggas is bones with them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. It don't. I don't owe nobody nothing. It's not your fault. She the one. Right. That's what I'm saying. She spreading her leg, fool. Bro, today, bro, listen. Let's just say all this shit, however it happened, right? I bet this whole forced her way in my house today, bro. I kid you not. I said no because you disrespecting me. You chose, mind you, for whatever reason she got, I got my reasons. This is my reason. My reason is what do you want to call it? Cause I just ditched the hoe the other night about this same shit. Not even her. I ditched another hoe about this shit. Hoe say I think I'm better than niggas. I am better than niggas. What the fuck you want me to say? I ain't fucking finna run from that shit. I am better than niggas and I'm worse than niggas too. But guess what? I grew up in fucking little group. Let me stop saying that shit. I had bad situations happen in my life, and I had to persevere. I ain't give up on myself, and I fucking made it through the struggle. RIP Young Scooter. I made it. So when I'm supposed to apologize about this shit, I'm supposed to just be a walk with my head down? No. I'm standing on business. And that's why you here, because you like that shit. And that's why you away from that nigga. See, you wish you could have the nigga that you was with, but you just wish he was doing like I was doing. You see how that shit work? You see how grimy these hoes is? They don't like you for real, for real. They like the poor ass nigga they with. They just wish he was doing better and had more hustle and drive. But he don't. And because he don't, they give him part-time love and part-time pussy. And the things he thought she was doing for him, fucking and sucking, that's she only giving you 40% effort. I bet she never threw up on his dick. And let me tell you what's so even more funnier tonight. And I can't even believe I'm admitting this shit online, but let's keep it real. That nigga came at the nick of time. Matter of fact, nah, I'm gonna just talk about it. Fuck it, let's talk about it. He came at the nick of time. She just agreed. Cause I wanted, like I told you, she forced her way inside of my house. She just agreed. I said, listen, only reason I entertain you is if I fuck you hard as fucking your ass. I'm gonna fuck you on your ass hard as fuck. You with it or you not? She say she with the shits. And then this nigga come banging at my door. It's almost like this hoe had a fucking like the government, like you know, the snitches and shit. Like, what the fuck? He almost like, oh no, no, not her ass. Nigga already done went farther than any man in the pussy. I done made the whole tap out like a wrestler. So I ain't even trying to compete with you, little fam. It's nothing to compete with. I just want this hoe to leave me alone and she's my stalker. You're stalking her and she's stalking me. This is an entanglement. This is a triangle that I don't want to be in. Only person I want to chase is my child. I don't want to chase nobody else. So it's a fucked up situation, bro. Like, I'm trying to shake past this shit, bro. Like, it's so funny how life works, because I went from feeling sad yesterday, because I was thinking she just stuck in this little shit with this nigga, and she feels sorry and this and that. But then I realized the hard way yesterday. See, I'm older, so I'm able to have that discernment. She actually like this little nigga. And I'm gonna tell you why she like this little nigga. This is the difference between me and him and other niggas that's older than him. That I never was able to be that kind of nigga. I ain't never had it in me to beat no whole ass in public. I never had it in me. I ain't gonna never have it in me, dog. Like, what we go through is private. I shouldn't have to put my hands on you, period. But if I did, it's gonna be in privacy. This nigga whooped this hoe from my house to the neighbor house to the neighbor house. He whooped this hoe like on some pity pat shit. Left, right, up and down, left, right, up and down. I ain't never seen a nigga beat a hoe so bad in public. And shout out to Georgia, and I'm giving a shout out only to say, if it was Florida, somebody would have been called the police. These motherfuckers in Georgia know the routine. Everybody mind they business. Bitches riding around blowing the horn, honking the horn, and keep it moving. At some point, I stopped thinking they was honking the horn in favor for her to say stop beating her. They probably was honking the horn, say hit that hoe harder, give her the hook, give her the uppercut. This shit is crazy, dog. This Georgia shit, fuck nigga. This shit is Babylon, nigga. And so he whooped this hoe from here to there. And I was like, it was the weirdest feeling for me, dog, because I couldn't even do nothing or say nothing. It was almost like I low-key, without knowing, gave him my blessing. Like, hey, fam. Because he knew not to do it on my property. Don't whoop the hoe in my yard, bro. I just can't take it. I'm a fault nigga. I apologize. I'm learning. I'm an old nigga, and I'm learning how to be a gutter nigga. Even little niggas teach me every day. I learn from little niggas. Teach me how to be more of a man. My bad. Maybe I'm a fault nigga. Damn, that's how you whoop a hoe in public? My bad. I didn't know that was cool. Okay. This is why these hoes love these niggas. Because they basically spreading the point that you can't go. It's like how I feel about my child. I love the fuck out my child. I spoil her, give her anything under the sun. My child show out on me, and I've told her this. Don't play with me because my baby very smart. She love to show out in front of white people. I don't give a fuck who we in front of. I brought you to this earth. Nobody brought you to this earth. Not only did I bring you to this earth, I fucking curated everything in your life. Your memory ain't shit. I did it all by myself on one income. You will not show out on me and think that, bitch, the white man coming to save you by some DCLC, CPS. All, nobody coming to save you. This you mines. I will die for what I brought to this earth. I never felt that way about nobody else, child. Because at the end of the day, that's somebody else's child. Who am I to be whooping on you? I know you ain't shit, ho. I might, if you get buck and buck on me and shit, hit you on your shit. But I ain't finna be whooping you and down the street in front of folks. Like, fuck my life and fuck your life and fuck everything. Hell no, I got a life to live. This nigga whooped the hoe like he had raised the bitch. And what's even crazy, I'm gonna tell you the craziest part. The whole daddy like 6'5", 240, 250. The nigga looked like Derrick Henry. Her daddy looked like Derrick Henry. Now, listen, I would say this much about myself. I don't give a fuck how big a nigga is. We got a bump, bitch. If I got to bust your ass, I got to bust your ass. Whatever the case may be, we gonna get it in. But I will give you the respect of throwing hands with you. Like, I know people say weight classes for a reason, and that's very true. But I done seen too many little niggas whoop big niggas in reality. Even though professional fighters, little nigga get their ass whooped. But in reality, little nigga be whooping all type of shit ass. And I feel like, bitch, I gotta give myself a shot. Cause God made me what he made me, nigga. I can't make no excuse to say, man, you too big for me. That sound like some whole shit. Bitch, we got a bump. So I understand that part. And I also understand the fuck nigga part. Okay, you just whooped me, you big as fuck. Now I gotta whack your stupid ass. However, we talking about her pops, the nigga that had her. This nigga like 6'5", 250. The nigga that's whooping her my height, my size. And that was even the crazier part. Because when I seen a nigga, so many thoughts went through my head in even milliseconds. I said, this hoe got a type. She like short, black, muscle bound niggas. That's what I am. And that's what this nigga is. She got a type. Us black niggas still in. Here I am thinking we going out of style, thinking that red niggas is in style. I don't want to hear no black nigga talking about red niggas ain't in style. Bitch, high yellow mulatto niggas is in the style, cause these hoes don't even like black niggas, to be honest with you. So to me, the black woman that still like dark skinned chocolate niggas is it's something. So to see this little nigga, this little representation of myself, so angry, so short, so cocky, looking like a little pit bull, so unsuspecting, thinking that maybe his size is gonna get him spared. Cause sometimes short niggas, they size get them spared. Nigga might say, man, this little nigga, man, he on some chihuahua. Nigga might look at you like a chihuahua type shit. He got a lot of bark. But the reality is, why short niggas, you will never really see a short nigga get into it with another short nigga. And the reason you never see that happen, because nigga already on your timing. Big nigga gonna spare you. Another short nigga, bitch, fuck that. You a risk. I know how angry you is. You wanna walk up all violent? You wanna run up all violent? I can end all your anger right now. We can take it away. You ain't never gotta be hurting about nothing. Dog, today been a weird day, bro. I hope, and I know this whole night, and this is why I'm making this video vlog, as a receipt. I like to be left alone. I've asked her earlier, and I'm gonna re-emphasize some points before I end this chat. The girl come by my house. I asked her to get off of my porch. Please leave me alone. I've already blocked her on all social media platforms. She pushes her way inside of my house. That's called home invasion. She pushes her way inside. I still ask her, please get out of my house. She doesn't leave. In fact, she kicks her shoes off almost to establish she's here. I give her a stipulation to say, if you're going to be here, this is going to be the situation. She agrees. We leave my house instantly. The nigga show up to my house, all the shit in the 25-minute span. So now you've told a stranger, and you know I'm private. You know how I feel about my jit. I got pictures like this up. I don't even hide shit like that. Like, I got pictures like that up in my house. You know, bitch, I ain't, one thing about me, for sure, two things for certain, I'm not hiding the love I got for my family. My baby mama ain't shit. I'll be the first motherfucker to tell you that. But the day this bitch leave this earth, or she leave this earth before me, I'm gonna cry like a baby. That bitch had my first child. I love her forever just for doing that. And she's a nothing bitch. And I still love her forever for giving me the greatest gift in life. And I've been doing the rest. You know I'm a single parent. You know all my income goes to my child. And for you to fucking jeopardize my child's income, come on, cuz you begging it. That's why I said everything. Now you can, everything makes sense. I ain't gotta regurgitate what I said earlier about raping a nigga mama, grandma, every auntie, etc. Because I'm thugging it. He didn't track on her phone, fool. Because let me tell you why. First of all, she is an idiot. But let me tell you, the whole phone is off. The whole only use internet. You feel me? Internet. Even if he did, bro, you already knew this. First of all, let me tell you why she is. All right, so let's back it up real quick. She lived with her grandma. The nigga whoop her ass. Like I just told you, if you been here, I don't know if you been here the whole time, but the hoe got a big ass daddy. Now I don't even know if this the same nigga. I'm pretty sure this ain't even the same nigga. This is how hoes be having too much shit going on. But let's just say it's the same nigga that met her daddy. Fucking her daddy a big ass nigga. I would take it so offensive if a nigga get to meet me and think they gonna punch my daughter in her shit after they meet me. I need a nigga to leave with the impression that if you touch my... Listen, I've said this before and I'm gonna say I can't say it enough. A nigga touch my child, I'm gonna rape him, dog. It's I don't know, it's no other way to say it. I'm gonna literally put so much dick in that nigga life. He gonna learn to be a woman. It's over with. I gotta fucking torture the nigga. I'm standing on that shit. It ain't. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm just trying to be honest. Anyway, so this pussy out hole, I cut the shit short. I blocked this bitch on all social media platforms, right? So he can't really necessarily, even if he, I don't even know if he tracking. Let's just say he logged into the whole profile on Instagram. Cause the whole be rocking out on Instagram, or whatever the case may be. I know how this hoe is stupid enough to kind of irrelevantly let me know where he live at without letting me know where he live at. Because I was dropping this hoe off. And this hoe was trying to have me be a gentleman without even knowing I was in a blind. That's how I was like, bitch, I'm too old. I gotta slow this shit down and just focus on porn. Because, bitch, this hoe got me getting out, opening opening the door for her like a gentleman and hugging her. Uh, two fucking houses away from where the nigga live at? Are you kidding me? So motherfucking, I did a U-turn. How this shit happened? Let's back it up real quick. I get off of work early yesterday, Easter, right? I get off work early. So I just finna ride by to see like the whole like see if she outside. Cause I text the whole on little Dion, she didn't respond. But I know she don't got no real phone. She be on the like internet, right? So boom. I passed. She live like in a dead end. So in order to get out the dead end, I gotta pull like into these little apartments to make a U-turn. She's so stupid and so young, and she just stayed in the car. I wouldn't even have known the hole was in the whip. I would have just did my U-turn because I was doing what you call a 3-point turn. In the middle of my 3-point turn, I'm literally about to back out, and she jump out this whip, run into my car, knocking on the door, talking about, you gotta go, yelling at me. I unlock my door because I'm trying to figure out what she talking about. She jump in and say, are you crazy? I joke with the whole like, yeah, I'm crazier than that, but I don't know what the whole talking. And then I see the whole serious. Whole say, he's right there. But you just told me, oh, my bad. Let me go back the night before this. So the nigga whooped the whole ass inside of her grandma. See, this is bum shit. Like, I ain't never did this as a jit. I never been through this as a grown man. So I'm agreeing to certain shit, bum behavior. I'm agreeing to that shit. So the nigga whooped the whole ass in her grandma house. So the granddaddy is the only nigga in her family clearly with some balls, cause her brother was there, her sister was there. Bitch, in Florida, bitch, everybody gonna be on your head, but everybody outside of Florida just apparently soft as fuck. So fucking the granddaddy come tell the nigga, oh, so the granddaddy come in the room after the nigga whooping the whole ass. He's so scary. The nigga looking around for shit like he looking for something, acting like he just digging shit up fast. That's what like the commotion is about. So granddaddy like, what's this commotion about? So the nigga like, man, I'm looking for something. See, you a fuck nigga. Let me tell a story real quick. Let me do a side quest like the jit say. Let me do a side quest. When I was 15 years old, I got a picture somewhere around here, but I don't feel like looking for it. But that just show you how I hold on to shit. I got a picture from when I was 15, which is 1,000 years ago. I beat up my ex-girlfriend daddy. Let's talk about that story real quick. So I was 15 years old. And I was fucking with a girl that was 17 years old. So she was 2 years older than me. I was 15, she was 17. So she was older than me. Now, 15 to 17 is a lot when you a little nigga dealing with a 17-year-old girl. Cause they so fucking advanced. Like they so advanced. So fucking I found out from the girl cousin, cause her cousin wanna fuck me. Her cousin say she cheating on me. Her cousin called her three-way and let me hear this bitch admit to cheating on me. I walk. When I tell you walk, that's see, and I wouldn't even think about this shit tonight. But maybe this shit was like low key on my. I spared this little nigga life because I've had a wild life, dog. I hope this little nigga take this shit to heat. Cause if I ever see a nigga again, I'm blow his brains out. So motherfucking, I walk from my neighborhood straight to a park called Sunland Park. I go to Sunland Park. I go to the Dilt Bar. Anybody know what a Dilt Bar is? I go to the Dilt Bar. Bitch, I do 100 dilts, bitch. I want my shit tight. Nigga, I do 100 dilts. Got my shit tight. Then I walk some more into her neighborhood, which wasn't that far because she lived in a neighborhood called Lauderdale Manors. So I go inside her neighborhood. I go to her house. Her stepmama was absolutely gorgeous. Fucking absolutely gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. I say, such and such home. She say, what you want? You know, they Jamaican, so Jamaicans is naturally rude as fuck. She like, what you want? I say, man, such and such home. She say, why you want us? I say, man, I ain't gonna even lie to you, mama. That's my girlfriend, and she been cheating on me. And I just want to ask her why she been cheating on me. I know her. Ask her is really, I just want to whoop her ass. So she was like, you gotta speak with her father when her father get home. Just so happened, her daddy pull up. They got a garbage company in Florida called All Service. Nigga used to work for All Service. Sort of like Waste Management, but Waste Management took over shit. So the nigga worked for All Service. He pull up in whatever kind of vehicle he pull up in. Now, I don't know how else he supposed to approach the shit, because I really supposed to have been dead. I ain't gonna even stunt. Because, like, bought my jit, bitch, right or wrong, I don't give a fuck. My jit cheated on you with your mammy, bitch. Bitch, you better not think about touching mine. So, the motherfucker, he pull up, and Jamaicans got mad attitudes. Nigga, where I going? I say, hey, man, I'm your daughter boyfriend. Yeah, here? You know, Jamaicans is hysterical. If you niggas never met Jamaican, these bitches is comical, bro. Like, they got all the facial expressions, the fucking noises that they make. He's like, eh? I say, well, your daughter is my girlfriend, and she been cheating on me, and I just want to talk to her. He said, get the fuck off me property. I say, sir, I just want to talk to her real quick, this, that, and the third. Now, the daughter been hiding next door at the neighbor's house because she know who I am. He said, get the fuck off me property. I said, all right, cool, sir. I got to respect that because I do respect that. It's Florida, too. I got to respect that. When I see your daughter, I'm going to beat her out her clothes. He said, you going to what? You heard me. So he go, I don't, maybe they done already called this nigga because he knew where his daughter was at. So he called his daughter by her first name. He said, come out here. She was scared. He get like deep patois. Deep patois, you can't understand what the fuck a bitch saying. Like slow patois, you can kind of get it. Deep patois, you can't understand. So motherfucker, deep patois, like come out here. Only thing you gonna hear is pun and D. So come upon D guy or whatever the fuck, whatever finna happen. She looking scared in the bitch like, daddy, you don't know this nigga. He like, bitch, you know me. You better get your ass out here. She come step to my face. He said, there she go. Hit her. He's asking the wrong nigga. Bitch, I teed off on that bitch. I tried to knock this hoe from here to Sunday. Her glasses flew off her face. I already knew what was up because you a father. I know when I hit this hoe, I got to turn around and bump with you. But I also know I'm going to knock the fight out this hoe. So I hit that hoe hard as I could. And then I turn around and I'm bumping with the daddy. I'm whooping the brakes off. Then I'm telling the point because I got to make a point. It ain't for me to brag about how I whooped his ass because I did whoop his ass. But I got to make a point. So I beat this nigga left, right. It was the best fight I ever had in my life. I'm ducking everything he throwing, and I'm landing everything I'm throwing. So his friend tried to jump out the car. I had a nigga that I call my brother, which I've been thinking about a whole lot lately. I got to give bro a call. So I had a nigga that I call my brother with me. My brother pull up on the homeboy like, what's up? You want to bump? That's what we used to call fighting bump. So the nigga was like, no, he threw his hands up on some he cool shit. So my brother Well, the nigga I call my brother, his uncle pull up, his blood uncle. Some big ass pussy ass nigga. And that nigga was like, man, what you fighting that man for? The nigga, he didn't punch me, but he mushed me so hard in my chest. It's like it took all the fucking air out of my body. And I instantly score off with that nigga through my setup. And I look at my brother, my dog, and he look at me. I looked at my dog like, cause that's that look like we finna jump this nigga. And I look at my dog did like that. And I was like, damn, I'm by myself on this one. Now I was cool with bumping with her daddy on my own, but that nigga, his uncle was so fucking, or whoever the fuck this nigga was related to my homeboy. So I let that shit go. I was so hot though. I carried that shit for years because I don't like to let shit go. I say all that to say that night I called her. Like, yeah, pussy out hoe, I punched in your shit, I beat your daddy ass. And she was like, so what? Fuck, nigga, I don't even like my daddy. And I remember the feeling of like how it made me feel. I'm thinking like I'm the shit. I beat your daddy up. And she like, I don't even like my daddy. I felt like it was a waste. I never seen her no more. I still got a picture of her. I got a couple pictures. I got like 10 pictures of her in my room. Bless her heart. I hope she doing great in life. She was so beautiful. But I remember feeling like I never want to feel that way as a dad. I never want my daughter to feel like I don't even like them. I die for my daughter. So a million times, a billion times. So now let's fast forward and make all this shit be relevant. This girl daddy bigger than the bitch. You got a nigga that supposed to take a picture with you and be up under your wing, up under your. He supposed to in his mind. If you was a daddy, you done already established. Hey, little buddy, you touch my jit, all type of consequences. But the nigga never felt no consequences. So he perceived, and I'm gonna tell you why. Now let's get to the second level of this shit. That's why the whole. Well, first of all, she can't ever deal with me again on so many levels already. But let me tell you what already made me start losing respect with the whole. Because what kind of nigga meet your daddy and still feel comfortable punching in your shit? You not telling me something. And I'm going to tell you what you're not telling me. Your daddy done try to put dick on you and in you. That's what your daddy done try to do. You not going to admit it. Bitch, I'll admit it. Your daddy try to fuck you. See, her mama dead. Your daddy, your blood daddy, the nigga nut sack, ball sack you come from, try to put dick on your stupid ass. And ain't nobody can convince me different. Because why would a nigga that met your daddy feel comfortable enough to punch you in your shit if he felt like ain't nobody gonna come kill by you? That nigga begged me for his life. And he walked away with his life. And hopefully he never show his face again. Cause I feel threatened by you and this nigga. And if he show his face again, if I see him anywhere, that's the last time his face is on earth. I'm stepping that shit. So fucking, your daddy done tried you. You already done told, the whole done told me all her secrets already. It ain't for me here to be sitting here discussing this whole secrets. All I know is, ho, you done lived a ratchet life, your mama did, your house was the party house. The hoe was talking about making my house the party house. I'm like, bitch, are you kidding me, bitch? This is my daughter house. How about you go get you some money, and then motherfucking we get a house together, and we can figure out what we gonna do. But pussy hole, in my daughter talking about making my shit. And I was just telling my little water yesterday at work about how the hoe introduced me to her big sister. Her big sister looking like, bitch, she'll eat this dick alive. And I was just about to tell her hoe, tell your big sister come eat this dick. Now you done fucked it up for your big sister. She can't even come eat this dick because I don't want no part of you. I don't want to know. I better not see no part of you. Like I said, bro, this has been like a therapeutic session tonight because I'm happy and I'm not happy. I'm happy that I spared this little nigga life, but I'm not happy because I hope that he grateful. I'm not, no. I'm not happy because I didn't talk to him long enough. I should have sat him down and told this hoe to sit. I see what I should have did, dog, and this how we gonna end this conversation. If I could go back and go back 10 hours, let's just go back 7 hours ago. What I would have did was when he knocked on my door, I would have said, hold on, sit your ass on the couch. If you want to see this hoe, she about to come out, but she gonna come out in 40 minutes. Sit on the couch. I got a couch on my porch. Sit. Because you about to learn a life lesson. Then I would have came in the house, proceeded to beat the skin off this hoe. So I can establish, because he's already established something with the hoe, which is dominance. This is what animals, fuck bitches. This is what animals understand, dominance. I've never established dominance with her. I never dominated her before. This is what her daddy established. This is why I felt that as much as I love and can provide for my child, that I can't at this particular moment take care of my child because I had to teach you about life and I had to establish dominance to show you, hey, this is where you're wrong at. But I also am cognizant that if I establish dominance to a little girl, this is going to be the norm for her. She's going to expect every man to dominate her. And guess what? I'm not every man. Every dollar, penny I got belongs to my child. Every fucking square inch feet of this fucking house belongs to my child. Every square inch feet of this property belongs to my child. This is what niggas ain't gonna do for you, and you gonna misconstrue that shit if I dominate you. And I've had to do that. You do all this bad shit, I gotta beat you behind. And then I look at my baby, and it's the worst feeling. I'm getting off subject real quick, but I gotta talk about it. I'm looking at this little girl that look just like me. I'm looking at the little woman inside of myself, and I can't help but cry. Because guess what? I can't touch you, dog. You deserve greatness, because I deserve greatness. But I can't let you take advantage of me because you deserve greatness. So I got to send you to a woman that can balance this shit out, because you're going to respect a woman more than you going to respect me. See, this is what this girl daddy. See, the girl I'm talking about, she's a daddy's girl. Her mama been dead for a hot minute. And she was raised by a real man. I ain't finna take nothing from this fuck nigga. Now, if he tried to touch her, I'm gonna take everything from this nigga. But end of the day, the nigga raised 4 children. His wife died. She talk about how her daddy get drunk and he cry himself to sleep. Sounds similar to me. I get drunk and I cry. Think about this little stupid ass girl, dog. I think about this fucking girl, dog. I get mad drunk and I cry myself to sleep. And when she telling me about her daddy, I was I didn't know I didn't know how to feel. I said, bitch, I'm officially an old nigga. This ain't my jit. And I was happy to figure out that this nigga at least 12 years older than me. That nigga 12, 13 years older than me. Bitch, that's an aunt to me, bitch. I got 13 years is a long time. This nigga got bucket hats. This nigga doing retro, like, what you call that shit? Pop locking and shit. This nigga old nigga. That nigga real. I'm an 80s baby. I didn't grow up in the 80s. So at the end of the fucking day, I'm like, okay, there is a difference. But at the same time, there's a respect. And I felt like I owed this nigga a distant respect. And the little nigga wasn't giving it at all. These little niggas don't care. And that's what I gotta be alive for. That's why when I finish with these bottles, bitch, I'm done with drinking. I gotta be here to fucking rate my motherfucking my daughter boyfriend. I gotta be here for any nigga that think they gonna put their hand on my daughter. I gotta be here to rate that nigga. And I don't wanna reword it. I don't wanna rephrase it. I'm standing on that shit. I'm here. I'm your rapist, pussy nigga. You don't gotta go to prison to get raped. You could get raped right here in the free world, pussy nigga. You touch my child, And guess what? I changed her diapers, nigga, the shit, the piss, the this, the that, the that, the this. I did it all. I went to work fucking off of 1 hour of fucking sleep because I had to be in the hospital all night because my baby had an allergy or the formula wasn't going down. Nigga, I'm a real day-to-day daddy, nigga. From day one, when I say day one, nigga, I ain't never missed. I could go right now. I could pull up some pregnancy prenatal pills right now that's probably outdated for my baby mama. OBGYN prenatal. I'm the realest fucking daddy I ever knew. I'm the daddy I wish I had. And that's the whole point where every daddy's supposed to be. Every mama's supposed to be. You supposed to be what you wish you had. You supposed to reverse that shit and be that for your jit. And that's what the fuck I was. And so when my daughter act ungrateful, it is what it is. But I'ma still be in the shadows in the cut. And any motherfucking nigga that think they gonna do you something is gonna get all of me like John Legend. And this is what this whole daddy didn't provide for her. And that's why it was hard to hear this nigga whoop this whole ass. Cause he proceeded to whoop this whole ass in my face. And it's like I'm sitting there looking at the shit. And I'm in a fucking time capsule. I'm seeing the little me in him. And I'm seeing a little me in her. I don't know whose side to pick. Cause ho, you dead ass wrong. You dead wrong. So I just proceeded to let this nigga whoop this hoe down the street. And I also realized I can't provide what he could provide, which is the ability to whoop you in public. I ain't never been able to provide that shit. I get embarrassed. I had a bitch. I fucked a bitch named Kim. Shout out to Kim. I fucked a bitch named Kim forever ago, and she cussed me out in the Marshall's corner store. She cussed me out. She said, "Fuck nigga, I don't wanna holler at you. Get out my face, bitch." I'm from like I said, I'm from South Florida. Our hoes is the rudest bitches in America, bitch. The hoe said, "Get the fuck out my face, fuck nigga." I just didn't want nobody else to see me get cussed out like that, so I walked away. I threw my hands up. I said, "Who she talking to?" I play like I ain't know. And then I end up fucking her brains out 3 days later, 3 nights later. You see how life works? 3 nights later, I'm all in her shit. But I had to fucking endure the adversity. My bad. Let me go back to what. Let me see what my folks talking about. And I apologize, bro. I just been popping my shit. I ain't been reading this shit. Let's go back a little bit. My bad, y'all, boy. I'm tuned. I'm tuned. Maybe you need one to go join the army to get away from those two. Well, first of all, I'm not joining the army. Nigga, I'm old as fuck. I ain't looking to join no fucking army, nigga. I own my career, nigga. Tell these little army niggas get their house up. They making all the free money. Well, they ain't free no more, bitch. They gotta earn that bitch. But nigga, I ain't no cousin. I'm good, blood. Oh shit, they made us young OGs draft able. Might as well. Hey, fool. Let me tell you some shit, dog. I'm gonna tell you a stigma or some shit I got going on in my life. I feel like I'm the Truman Show. If you ever seen the movie Truman Show, and I'm like, bitch, everything based off my life, bitch. Everybody be looking at me, everything, and I swear to God, bro, I ain't gonna never get that mindset over because everything I pop off, it happens. I pop some shit a month ago talk about, bitch. I never joined the army, bitch. They told me in 2003. They said, no, my bad, 2003. I was 17 years old. They came recruiting. I took the ALSAT test in 04, 05, whatever. Nigga, I had a perfect score on the ALSAT. When I say perfect score. I didn't miss one question. I took it at an Army branch, but the it was a plaza. It was Army, Navy, Air Force. That was the branches. Army, Navy, Air Force. Literally in the same plaza. They sent me over to the Air Force like, hey, nigga, you scored a high score, nigga, go over here. I'm like, all right, bitch, I'm feeling great, nigga. I just want this check. Cause my cousin, he came into he took JRTC or whatever. He came in, don't come on, anybody that's on me, don't come in trying to come in for me. I don't know this shit. but like E10 or whatever the fuck, they got like pay scales what they pay you when you come in. So the nigga came in already under the military. So my cousin, his job was fueling planes while they in the air. Like when some shit in the air and a bitch got like a flight mission, they don't want to touch ground. These bitches get refueled in the air, which is dangerous as fuck. So that's what my cousin did. He from a small dirt road country town. Don't know no money, never seen no money. So the nigga, mind you, the ghetto niggas, them niggas was looking forward to a war. Them niggas like, bitch, I need some hazard pay. Fuck this regular standard pay. Give me the hazard pay. So these niggas was blitzing the shit, right? This, mind you, this is back then. The ghetto niggas now got too many ways to get paid in America. Fuck these crackers and they little missions that they got because they don't want to send their kids. That's the reality of the shit. But we just talking about throwback, right? So boom. Nigga, cousin older than me, so bitch, I'm like, bitch, all right, nigga, let me try to get some of the easy money too. Nigga, this in the heart of Afghanistan, Iraq war. This the heart of that shit. So I take my ass at. These bitches put me through the loops, fool. They say, oh, you got tattoos on your neck. I'm like, yeah. What they got to do with anything? I done had these tattoos since I was 17. I done had multiple tattoos and shit since I was like 17 years old. So what are we talking about? Oh well, you gotta write it's like a waiver on why they not gang related. So I write a waiver on why they not gang related. Bitch, the crackers basically did everything under the sun to basically tell me, no, you can't come get this money. And I tried to, and then they were talking about I gotta go get the shit tattooed out. Like it was some, mind you, this is before laser shit. So they was like I would have to get my skin tone tattooed back into my body. I was like, you can suck my dick, cause that wasn't even no one time process. That was like 6 times, 6 sessions. Fuck it, I just take this hard life. So I took the hard road, and that bitch was hard. Shit, I'm just getting out of that, and I took that hard road. And I finally made it to where I made it at 18 years later. And let's talk about the military pay because I know how hard I go. I know how athletic I am. I know how competitive I am. I want to shoot better than everybody. I want to run better than everybody. I want to lift more than everybody. Bitch, I know my mentality. I would have been a perfect soldier. I still do, but in a different way. But I used to love the fuck out this country, pussy ass nigga. Bitch, ain't nobody love America more than me. I thought I knew everything under the sun about this goddamn country. And Wesley Clark, that was the niggas it was General Wesley Clark to be exact. That was the general. That was my time frame. I wanted to be up under these niggas. And these crackers said, no, 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 fucking yes, pussy ass nigga. Matter of fact, we're gonna set you up for armed robbery and you can go to jail and fight this bitch and fight for your life. If a bitch knock on I don't know how they do drafting, but if it's a by knock, the motherfucker that knock is gonna die. Gonna die. He gonna get all the missed service in one fucking session. I'm gonna give him his little personal war. And no bitch gonna knock on my door after I had to fight, claw, and scratch for this little piece of shit that I got. And I call it a little piece of shit because you think about what and I don't even know no army niggas that think like me, but let's just say it was some army niggas that thought like me and would have saved every dollar. You know how we talking about $1 million gone. You know what? I would have still been. I would have been on a $800,000 property. You know what? A $800,000 property buy you in Georgia in 2010, 2009, 2008. You know what? 800,000 would have got you. I dare a bitch. I double dog. I triple dare. I fucking quadruple dare any fucking military representative to come knock on my door talking about don't just come knock on my door, period. Fuck, nigga, you gonna get all of me, fuck, nigga. The same shit I was talking about with little buddy that happened. Bitch, your ass might get bent over, bitch. Better not come knocking on my door, bitch. Leave me the fuck alone. Bitch, I had to make all this hard money the hard way and do it scraps. And I made scraps look like something, bitch. Something, nigga. And I'll be watching these niggas for the all of my life, even this current day. I watch these niggas just jogging around the fucking base, just chilling, minding their business, happy go lucky, lackadaisical. Bitch, you ain't got no guns and bullets flying. Oh, you just making all that easy money. Off of my tax money. Think about it. A bitch told me I wasn't good enough to join the service. And then I proceeded to fucking look at my check every week. FICA and all the other shit. Just so I could pay this old. He jogging and shit. He fucking hoes in the street. We competing for the same bitch. Let me tell you some shit. Bitch asked me a long time ago why I don't give homeless people money. I say, because I went to the club one night. And when I went to the club, that nigga was like, man, you know, dope boys had weight. I ain't talking about just weight. I'm talking about like merit. So, motherfucker, dope boys in the club. He said, all my dope boys, man, throw your money up. This the DJ. Now, mind you, he giving a shout out to everybody, but at one point he get to the dope boys. Oh, my dope boy, man, put your money in the air. All the dope boys throw their money up. I think about how I ain't never been no nigga to like carrying cash. I always been credit card, debit, not credit card, but debit card. I never been like into like the actual physical cash. So I'm thinking, bitch, I could throw my card up. Bitch, I could produce what these niggas producing. But then I start thinking about all the bases that come beg you for some money. And I think about all the bases I gave money that day. I gave mad bases money. And I said, I can't give you niggas money, so I gotta go at the goddamn club tonight. And I gotta look at the dope boy, throw up all my money in the air. My money. He throwing my shit up in the air. The money you got up there and panhandled for, the money you washed my car for, the money that this hoe on suck dick for, the money that everything that leads back to buying drugs and they paid this dope dealer. I gotta fucking watch my shit. Same thing with the military. I gotta watch all the subsidies, all the FICA, all the I can't control where my check goes to a nigga that ain't willing to work. That same thing with cops. Now I'm talking about like general cops. Get you a real job that you gotta work. I'm talking about you don't you looking at the alarm clock like damn I gotta be to work in 40 minutes. And your back is not cooperating. Your back say 40 minutes. Nigga, you need 6 days of rest. Lay down. And you like, I can't. I gotta go get it. Bills is due. This is the life that I had to live. Because I couldn't be a professional jogger. Like most military niggas is. Professional joggers. Professional range. Shoot on the range. Nigga, that range don't shoot back, brother. Don't. Man, anyway, bottom line is, dog. You nigga gotta earn that check. I ain't going out there and jumping out there for no fucking politician. It's the only way I would join the military is that these bitches give me 22 years back pay. And if these crackers ain't gave us reparations, what the fuck you think they gonna give us a fucking back pay for? Bitch gotta say, you know what? We apologize. We fucked up. We was letting the white boy, we letting our little nephews and cousins and grandsons get all this easy money. We denied all you niggas said tattoo, because that's all they said was tattoos. They never said nothing else. So if tattoos kept me out, tattoos need to keep me out. Shit, age alone should keep me out. Success should keep me out. Damn, we made this nigga go through all this shit. Let's not even play with this nigga. But if a cracker got the fucking, I really be looking for a reason, a legit reason to crash. Let a cracker come to my door, hollering about join them. Bitch, you gonna die. You gonna fucking die right at my door. Bitch, leave me the fuck alone. You not even gonna get to make it through your conversation. These bitches done tried me. If you ain't got, if you only, like I said, you better come with $1 million. At this point, and a million ain't even a million compared to what I would have made in 22 years in the fucking military, especially the Air Force. You tell me what a nigga in 22 years made in the Air Force and give me what that nigga made, because that's what I qualified for. So motherfucking, you give me, and then guess what? I ain't even finished that part. So I do the ABSAT. I qualify for the Air Force. Air Force say, well, we're gonna just send you over to the Navy because we don't know about the tattoos. So I'm thinking, well, fuck it, I do the Navy, bitch. That's in. Oh, at this point, I'm desperate. I'm from the hood, bitch. I'm trying to get in. Really, almost any branch, but I want the upper branches. So they calling me shipmate, bitch. I get over to the Air Force, they talking about shipmate. That's the ones who gave me all the tests. Like, they made me sign an affidavit, explaining why it ain't gang related. I did all that shit. I was stalking them. They wouldn't let me in. Fought the U.S. military, fought every branch of that shit. I don't give a fuck about that shit. They better leave me the fuck alone. Them niggas gonna get their money, and I'm gonna stay focused on this private industry as a U.S. civilian and minding my business. I don't owe a bitch shit. Just like they don't owe me nothing, I don't owe them nothing. Stay the fuck off my porch. You come on my porch, we gonna really test out your military skill, cause bitch, you gonna catch 6 in the dome. Anyway, let's move to the next subject. Long time since I caught your stream. Love your ability to digress. Expand on things and bring it back around to the original point. You a real nigga, dog. I swear to God, bro. Matter of fact, let me screenshot that shit, because I'm going to keep that as like, bit. Boy, say that. And mind you, I'm a fan. Nobody is my biggest fan as I am. I go back and look at all my streams, word for word. And I look at it like game tape. And it's like, sometimes I get mad if I take too long to get back and reverberate my point. So for you to peep that shit, how I can go off subject, digress, and then come back. Oh my God. I think these niggas, you gotta be trying to jerk me. I ain't gonna let you jerk me. I ain't no buster trying to tell you nothing you don't know. I ain't no saint, but the no drain angle to fatherhood is the only way to move in silence and protect your little ones. Our little ones. We're feeling that Truman effect. They kicked me out of the ASI test for goofing around for 1 minute before the test with the homies. The recruiters pointed and said, we don't want you. I ain't laughing at you, bro. That is funny. I took the hard road too. I don't think there's an easy road. Being a man is the ability to digest stress and sadness with a smile and still get everything of ourselves. True words never spoken. Bro, you saying some real shit that I can't rebuttal, my brother. I'm gonna read that shit again. I took the hard road too. I don't think there's an easy road. Being a man is the ability to digest stress. That means intake this shit and dissolve it, and sadness with a smile and still it. And that's what it is, fool. And now you can see what my point of what I was saying was. They better not play with me. I got so much shit that I can't say online. I would love to like really kick the bobo with you type shit, because you seem like that kind of motherfucker you have a drink with and park shit, but I can't park that shit online. But all I can tell you is they better leave me the fuck alone, and they better mind their business and go pick some po bastards out in Flint, Michigan, or wherever the fuck they heavy recruit. And you know what's so funny? The things I'm talking about ain't just happening. Like, let's speak of Flint, Michigan. Before Flint, Michigan, you know, the first time I ever heard of Flint, Michigan, it wasn't about the water crisis. It was about Flint, Michigan sends a exponential amount of people to the military. It was like a documentary, like a vlog. And it was talk about how the military targets the poorest places. Because like a motherfucker looking for a way out. And all they know that they local. They don't think that moving within the United States is an option. They just thinking that the army and the military is the only way. So they exploit that shit. And the part that once you get older to realize, especially when you done been through the loops like me and you done been through, you able to say that, damn, I had to take the tough road, but I didn't let them exploit me. But most people don't got the mindset to feel like they exploited. They feel like, yo, man, I have to fucking join this branch. I have to. This is the only way I can make it. Mind you, now watch this. Let me tell you a funny thing real quick. I'm from South Florida. So many homeless. It's this homeless man in Miami on Lejeune Road. Lejeune Road. He ain't got no legs. This nigga know how to do all kind of tricks in his cartwheel. I'm in his wheelchair. He know how to balance that bitch, lift it up like a do a wheelie, do circles and spins. He do it every red light. Every time it's a red light, he do it. Everybody shoot him all kind of money. Cause it's like, yo, this is talented. He ain't got no legs. But before he was doing that, he used to just have a regular sign to say, hey, I'm a military vet. Got my legs blown off by IED. Nobody gave a fuck because we're in America. We get numb. Niggas don't even know what an IED is. Alright, you got your leg blew up by IED, so what? Bitch, I got rent due next month. And you can't blame no. You say, yeah, I remember the Flint documentary. They were kind of telling the poor that they could be helicopter pilots and then throwing them to the land. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, you to a junkie, you kind of scared me. You kind of scared me because like ain't no like think about it, bro. I don't got no doubts in myself and who I am and my ability to communicate. But what make a 1K? Cause like you striking me as like this genuine motherfucker that been through the hardships of life and you just understand and shit. Cause that's who I am. I really am that. But I don't gotta prove that to the government. They know that. And I don't believe I gotta prove it to you because you shown me an exorbitant amount of resilience that you don't seem normal. I can't trust this YouTube shit. Matter of fact, thank you for tuning in. I'm finna tune out of this bitch. This means it's time to get off. God bless you. Thank you for your service. Nah, homie, we're just in the same page. We good, Jeff. Guy that's trying to be better. Be better, love. Appreciate it. God is on your side. See you next time. Thank you. Thank you, my brother.